And yeah, I thought I'd do this one. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Dragline. It's quite long. It's a bit late on a Friday, but let's give it a go. End of the week. Time to chill out, drive some trains. Not, of course, if you're watching that, it probably is a Friday evening, because this will be watched later, but still. With a bit of luck, we'll get some people joining us in chat. You never know. See how we do. By the way, I've been looking forward to doing this one. It's been a few weeks since I've managed to do a Friday evening train sim world, so a little bit later than usual, but yeah, quite looking forward to doing this one. This will be the last of the Great Western scenarios that I need to do, so kind of fun.
London has developed a fault and terminated here at Reading. The train needs to be towed back to the Old Oak Common for repairs. We've called you off your break to be the driver of this rescue move. A Class 66 is being brought out of Reading Depot, just to the west. Meet the locomotive when it arrives in the station.
Okie dokie, move over to platform 14. Oh, actually that's the point. Any collectibles? I think we've got a bit of time. Any route maps or anything, mind you, even if there are, I'll probably down at Reading. I spent quite a bit of time at Reading Station. Oh well, let's go see. Gravelled escalators, bizarre. Platform 8, platform 9. Probably take the distance markers off really, but I might find them useful in a minute. 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. No rush really, you've got to wait for the train to come in anyway. Oh look. I just pulled in on the other platform. We go down the end of the platform all the way, wait for the Class 66 to come in. Oh no, is that the train? Is that the one that's broken down over there? Might be. Which way it's coming in. So yeah, that'd be my guess. That's the one that's broken down. Oh, hang on, there we go. Is that it? No signs of anything else coming. Assuming it's not that one, because that one's actually got coaches. Yeah, so presumably it's that one, which means it's that way. There's another train coming in from this direction. Oh, here it is. Well, that's quite some weight. This is supposed to take 75 minutes. Hour and 15 to see how we do. Oh, there's the other one that was coming in. One's going out. Busy. Okay.
Thanks for helping us on this job. You need to get that locomotive over to the failed HST and hook it up. Head out to the Kennet Loop, and then you'll get the path back into Reading Station.
Where's the key on? pressed forward. Set the lights. It's already on. Hold the brakes. And release. Discharge them. Oh, I remember this. I did recently redo the tutorial on this one just to make sure that I knew what I was doing. Been a while since I played. It looks alright. There we go. Signal permitting. It's a yellow signal, so we should be alright. What we got? 30k, no, 30 mile an hour track speed. So where are we going? It's all automatic tracks, so that's fine. Ooh, quite a long way out. Okay, 1.2 miles, let's say. I'm going to leave that on for a minute. I think there's going to be a lot of messing about, so I'm going to leave on the next the target marker, whatever it's called. We'll leave it. Give it more power. Says we've got 40 mile an hour limit of 500 yards. I did briefly see a 25 flash up. I'm not sure what that was for, but we'll see. Ooh, red signal, 0.9 miles. Okay, don't see the point in going over 40 then. That's fine. And that's why. Could go up to 16, not sure it's the point. 25 and 600 yards. Brakes are quite effective. Despite the fact that I've released them, we're still slowing down. There we go. That's why they're 25, because we're changing tracks. Brakes seem pretty effective, so I'm not going to brake too soon. They're not that effective though. Well, that's fine, we'll need to go back anyway. Ah, that was enough. Okay. First into neutral, master key off. Ooh, oh. Headlights and tail lights off. Swap ends. I hadn't realised I hadn't shut that door. Oops. Can we shut the door? There we go. Okay. Master key on, first forward. Set the lights. All the brakes again, same as last time. Signal permitted, we're right for now. Okay, there is a red signal coming up. Just wondering if there's a... Nice. Just trying to figure out where the light switch is for the display here. Ah, there we go. Looks like they're fully on anyway. Whatever. Okay. 25 is the limit, it seems. What? Oh no! I'd have to again. Oh, that's just annoying. I didn't have a red signal, did I? Oh, must have missed it. Not paying attention. Well, that was 12 minutes. We'll never get back. What's that about? Oh well, sorry about that. These things happen when you're live. Come on, reload. Oh, got to do all that again. So annoying.
Trains coming out of London has developed
Blah 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 blah.
terminated here at Reading. The train needs to be towed back to the Old Oak Common for repairs. We've called you off your break to be the driver of this rescue move. A Class 66 is being brought out of Reading Depot, just to the west.
Let's go already.
Meets the locomotive when it arrives in the station.
Blah blah. Here we go. I've no idea if this will help, but we'll run over there. It might mean the train will come in a bit quicker. It might not. It might make no difference at all. Which would be a little bit annoying. I wonder if there are any collectibles. I'm pretty sure I've done a lot of them at Reading Station. Well, let's go hit all the triggers and then we can always have a look around. Yeah, so that one's then just coming in, so it looks like we have to wait regardless. Oh well. We'll just have a run around, see what we can find. God, it's been so long since I've played Great West and I can't remember what the collectibles are. Definitely route maps. Yeah, I don't remember. Is it this one that has the signal? I don't know, I forget they're called, signal lollipop stick things. Oops. I fell off. Oh, steps. There we go. There'll be some somewhere. Don't see anything. Ah, safety signs. That was one of them, right? Yeah. Don't see anything else. Here comes the train. race it in. No. Feeling out of breath already. Route map. This train can hear it. There's another one coming in. Here it comes. There goes that one. Oh, come on. Hurry up. So note to self, keep an eye out for red signals.
Thanks for helping us on this job. You need to get that locomotive over to the failed HST and hook it up. Head out to the Kennet Bridge Loop, and then you'll get a path back into Reading Station.
There we go. It's just the display's different, isn't it, at each end? I think that's why it looks different. The backlighting's much more obvious on this one, slightly different layout. There we go, try that. Okay. We've got a red signal, so let's take it easy. And we're not allowed to go anywhere yet. So, oh, there we go, yellow signal now, we're okay. Technically didn't really need to do that again. Right, it's a mile to stop. Boost it a bit this time. So red signal 0.9 miles, that's the same as last time, so that's okay. Right, coming down to 40 mile an hour limit. Which I'm going to miss. But hey ho, not too much. Not a lot of point of going blasting it. Got to lose a little bit of speed in a sec. A little bit of power. Still missed it. Not quite as bad as last time. Okay. I found that dimmer. How about I dim these? You alright? There we go. Can't actually walk through the train, can we? That was definitely quicker. Right. Sorry, can I get the order wrong? Pass the key on. Close the forward. Charge the brake. Oh no, lights first. Then charge the brakes. That way. Okie dokie. So, signal permitting, right, it's okay, so 234 yards to red light, that's what I missed last time. Ah, that's what went wrong. It immediately went to 84 yards. Okay. It does say stop at location signal. Denied. Give it a little bit of power. Get that a little bit closer. Still not. Oh, we just have to wait a sec. So, let's look at this signal here. Ah, look, that's probably what we're waiting for. There's a train coming through. Because we've got to cross his track. Worth a check. Is he still coming? Here he comes. It's gone to yellow. Creep forward. They've still got another red signal in 0.7 miles. It's probably the signal controlling our access to the station. Yep. No point in going crazy because we don't want to miss another red signal. Pardon me. So 800 yards. Yards. And we're over on the main line. Braked a little bit too heavy, but still better safe than sorry. Just get a little bit closer. There we go. Quite really wants me to be a lot closer, doesn't it? Okay. That should be alright. Okie dokie. Right, taking it steady. Stop at location in front of the failed train. Just making sure it had cleared that, which it did. That's fine. Just took a minute. Go find our train. There's quite a way away. We could make the train go a bit quicker. They're coming in pretty quick, actually, slightly worryingly. Please brake. Ooh. Just not a light touch, but still. That was a bit careless. I'm really not with it. Right. Climb out, activate the Buckeye coupler. Okay. What's going on? Right. I think that thing. Right. Okay. Can't get from this side. I have to go from the other side. Partly else I'm too close. Which isn't going to help. This is not pretty, I have to say. Clearly shouldn't do this late at night. I just can't. Ah! Yeah, snag. Okay. Let's get back in. Ugh, annoyance. Leaving all the doors open. So what I can do is release the brakes, reverse to reverse, just edge back just a little bit. Hello, edge back just a little bit. Why am I not moving? Oh, come on. Just make sure all the brakes. Yeah, we're all fine. Come on then. There we go. Right. There we go. Why hasn't that worked? Oh, that's weird. So the Buckeye attacher's not out. Oh, this bloody game sometimes drives me crazy. And yet, there we go. Right, thank you. Seriously. Okay. Reverser to neutral, master key off. Lights. Head to the other end of the train, sit in the driver's seat. There we go. Ooh, the other end of the train. Hi, H-Wheels. Action indeed. This, yeah. It's been, eventful so far. So you missed the fact that I ran a red light and had to restart, and then I just, yeah, ran way too fast into the train. But hey, there you go. These things happen. We're back on track, if you'll pardon the pun. I shut the door just because you should. Prepare the train. Turn the tail lights. Set the parking brake to off. Come on. Tail lights. Parking brake. Off. Anything else I need to do in here? No. Looks like that was it. Sit in the driver's seat of the leading cab. Okie dokie. It's a long run, along a very long train. So how you doing, H-Wheels? Happy Friday evening. Thanks for joining. Thank God it's Friday, eh? So yeah, just doing a little bit on the Great Western, the last scenario that I needed to do. bit of a long one, so I thought I'd better do it as a stream. Indeed. There we go. Right. So this will be the same old thing.
You're all connected up and ready to go.
All connected and ready to go. Once signals give you clearance, you could head over to Old Oak Common. Okay. Set the lights. Done this about half a dozen times. Of course, we don't need tail lights this time, because it's not the back of the train. Charge the brakes again, which actually doesn't seem to suggest that I do need to do. We've got a green signal, so looks alright. We're away. Now just keep an eye on signals for a minute. So have you got trains in world yourself, H-Wills? Just sort of clearing up the backlog, and then I'll start buying some of the other packs that I don't already have, because there's quite a few that I haven't got yet. But yeah, so this is my last. I don't at some point. Yeah, it's a fun game actually. If you like trains messing about, it's cool. Yeah, so this is the last of the Great Western scenarios that I need to do, and I've got a few others as well, and some of the other packs that I do have. It does look pretty cool, no question. So 32 miles to go. We get a crack on. What's that? So 30 mile an hour limit at the moment. A bit more welly. It's quite a heavy train. 60 mile an hour limit coming up. Ah, cool. So you're on PC then, huh? Yeah, I wish we got Euro Truck Sim for console. There's a rumour it's coming. It does look really, really good fun. Yeah, I watched a bit of Daggerwin on Euro Truck. But yeah, there's a rumour it's coming to console, so I'll certainly be looking out for that when it comes. Uh-oh. 40 mile an hour limit suddenly. Must be changing lines. Oh, maybe not. How odd. Oh yeah, we did. There we go. That's alright, just about got away with that. And another one. Hello, cat. Right, head back up to the front. So we'll just do that. And get a bit more throttle. Let's get going. What we are now, 20 odd miles, 20. I'll read that, 30 something odd. And that depends on how many bends, because that's as the crow flies. Yes, there's quite a few twists and turns. So, yeah, fair distance. Keep an eye on signals and line speeds and all that sort of stuff. I don't expect they'll make it easy for us. Cool. Do love a good horn on the train. 60, you've got to get to 90. Yeah, so I mostly play this, and Farming Simulator actually is my other big thing, which is kind of fun. But I'm on console. But yeah, there's a new, and I forget what it's called. I think it might just be called Truck Sim, or something just come out for console. I'm an R about getting it, but it won't be as good as Euro Truck Sim or US Truck Sim. They are the benchmarks, really, I think. I do like messing about on the old trains. Screenshot, sometimes forget when I'm live streaming. Like a bit of farming. But yeah, I do want to try the Truck Sims too. I mean, that's where I started out streaming, was doing farming, and then I started doing this as well. Though I've actually started doing all sort of action stuff on a different channel as well. Right, knock the speed off a little bit. Green signals all the way, which is nice. Too late to sound the horn. Shame. Quite fun to have a good long run, actually. It's not often. Better keep an eye on those signals and speed limits. They're bound to catch us out at some point. So far, amazingly green signals. And get us up to 90. Bit of graphics blurring, which is a bit weird, and not just around the wheels either. We need to set it out to keep ourselves at 90. Very close eye on those signals. Got the rush of red light. So far we're alright. No signs of any stations coming up. Right, okay, so we've got a drop in speed. 2.4 miles. Yeah, some weird graphics things at this speed. It's struggling to keep up. Looks like I've only got a base PlayStation, it's not a Pro. Might be why, but still. Right, 2 miles to go. Certainly dropped to 75, it's not crazy. What I might just do is take the throttle off completely. Let some of that speed wash naturally. No idea how long it'll take to stop. It's pulling a whole train, so you know, even a small reduction in speed could take a while. What I don't want to do is overcook it. Taking the edge off. There we go. 75 we are at, but still green signal, so we're alright. Throttle off. Brilliant. A bit more throttle. Take us back up to 75. Oh, I missed my chance to use the horn. Never mind. Power's back up to 90. What's the top right number? 4341, 4391. It's sort of like a score, if you like. So as you do things right, you just keep getting more points. I don't know if particularly if you get higher score you get anything in particular, but it's just sort of, I suppose if you're not trying to improve your run, I think if you do things like, you know, getting speed changes right, getting signals right, that kind of stuff, then, and I think if you switch on some of the more challenging things, your score increases. But that's all it is. It's not highly significant, to be honest, depending on how critical that is to you, I suppose. Ah, okay, that's interesting. Oh, of course, we're back in the front now, and we'll put that back up. But it's not raining. The windscreen wipers on. Ooh, breaking speed. Wow. Let's not do that. What is the maximum speed? 75? So technically I'm going too fast anyway. Purists probably wouldn't be too happy that I'm going over the speed limit. That's actually quite impressive, it can do 90. Alright, so dropping that down to 75 again anyway. I do love this route into London. Yeah, exactly. Let's just hope we don't get around any bends at that speed. I really probably would be flying. I think I have actually derailed before now, but that was because I went through some points that weren't set correctly. Right, so coming up to... Oh no, I didn't want to do that, did I? Get confused. Right, so put the brakes on, and the direct brake on the automatic brake. Just take some speed off. There we go, release it. Too soon, but that's alright. Go back up a touch. Yeah, I do love this run into London, it's kind of fun. Just because we can. Ooh, so dropping down to 60. We're supposed to be at Old Oak Common at 10:15, it's now 9:38. Oh, whoops. Coming too hot into a station. Tut tut. Interesting, still losing speed. We balanced out now. No, we're still losing speed. Probably because I went through it too fast. Some automatic system engaged. Maybe. Yeah, something's not right. Oh no, we're creeping back up again. All the brakes are released, so... Yeah, there we go. Speeding back up again. Slowly go. But we are, it's fine. Yeah, some of the trains... Oh, we're getting a slight slope as well, that won't help. But some of the trains, especially the German trains, if you go too fast... Hey Ross. That's good, man. Thank you. We're gradually bringing this rather long train into Old Oak Common. Turning a broken down Great Western. I'm sure that never happens in real life. Not. So what do you prefer, Ross? The train stuff or the farming stuff? 40 miles left. Yeah, we do have 40 miles left. It's a long old ray. We've got 35 minutes to do it, so we're alright, but it'll get slower as we go in. The weird thing about the distance is it's as the crow flies. So, hang on, how safe are we? Just crank the acceleration down a little bit. So if we look at the map, Yeah, so it'll be a bit longer than that in terms of track distance. That's where we're heading to. We've got these bends, so yeah, that distance is as the crow flies. So it's actually a bit further than that. But that's fine. I suppose having figured out that the max speed of the engine is 75, I probably should stick at 75 really, shouldn't I? We're doing alright, we've got half an hour to do our 12-ish miles to be there on time. Yeah, so actually that, what we could do is, because actually I don't like that, having that marker there, so we can take that off. Oh no, sorry, wrong button. Click apply, and then it gets rid of that. It puts it up in that top right. The top left, sorry, rather. Stop at location 11 miles, Old Oak Common. Means you don't have that blue marker sitting on the screen, which when you're just driving along is better. But the blue marker does come really useful if you're forgetting which buttons where and doing all that sort of stuff, but it's nice to switch it off. Yeah, it's just cleaner, isn't it? You can have it so there's all sorts of, like, you know, the next speed marker and the next signal marker, they can all also be that the sort of blue flag type thing, different colours and stuff, but it doesn't, gets really cluttered otherwise. So I prefer it like that. But it does mean when you're messing around in the engines, it tells you where the switches and stuff that you need are, which is actually quite useful. Things like coupling up doing the couplings and stuff like that. That's quite cool, look at that swing around. It's pretty neat. Oh, losing speed, that's no good. Ooh, bad to hit that. Going up a slope, a bit more power. We've still got green, so there's a whole lot of red signals suddenly in front of us, making me really nervous, but no, we're okay. Speed, maybe back up to 75. It's a peculiar habit to want to have the camera facing forward, but when a train actually doesn't make any difference at all. You get a much better view if you look back. So 85 mile an hour limit, well that doesn't affect us. I'm going to do good boy and keep it at 75 or thereabouts. Oops, wrong way. Not too fast. Just going downhill. Slight slope down. Should start doing some service mode actually, just try some of these things out a bit more. Because I haven't done much with the 125 train. Down 5 miles. Easy. Uh-oh, yellow signal. Time to pay attention. Let's see what happens next. Oh no, it's gone green, so alright, but it means we're catching up on something probably. Potentially. And the next one's yellow again. Give it a bit of an eye. Station, too late. Let's do it anyway. Still on yellows. Bit of time, 9:49, plenty of time. Still a double yellow, alright. Slight downward slope. Nothing too major yet. Still double yellow. And again. Suddenly only 2 miles to go, crikey. That was just going to leave to bleed speed off. Well, next speed drop is 50 and 2.2 miles, 2.1 miles, but we've only got 1.8 to go. What I'm assuming that means that at some point we're going to need to change lines or something, surely. See what we're doing. Still at yellow. Yellow. Oh yes, we go in a little bit into a siding. Okay, but right at the last minute. Oh, here we go, 0.8 miles, 15 miles an hour. Make sure we've got the brakes released. Yep. Give it a little bit of power. We are in one of the yards anyway. Been past this a few times. A little bit more actually. We're actually losing quite a lot. Despite the fact we're going down a slope, we're actually losing quite a lot of speed. Not that we're in a tearing rush, particularly. Okay, so we literally 15 and then change lines. We're already at 15, so I think we can keep going a bit. Here we go, it's coming in. Try and hold it at 15. Doesn't seem to be a slouch of braking, so but what we don't want to do is go through that red signal. But we've got a couple of 100 yards give from stopping point to signal, so we should be alright. Got 400 yards to go. I think we can keep the power a little bit because we lose speed really quickly. Come on. Don't stop yet. There we go. 200 yards to go. Got the train marker. Wait until 10:15. You have to be kidding me. That's 19 minutes from now. people still on the train. That's kind of weird. That's really odd. Hello. Yeah, so, yeah, no, you can't, which is just ridiculous, right? I have to say, I have no idea what happens at 10:15. That's kind of crazy. Probably not a lot. Just because I went 90 miles an hour a little bit. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, yeah, it's a little bit. I'm going to creep forward. Just because we've got, just have something to do. And I'm going to try not to go through that red signal still. Because we're not actually where we were supposed to be. We were supposed to be about here. So I may as well. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of feels like we should. It seems a bit odd that a broken down train would actually have passengers on it, but there you go. Well, there you go. I have no idea what happens next. Hang on, let's have a look. What we could do. Let's have a look. Oh, can we get through there? No, didn't think so. Can't close the door. Oh well, whatever. No, don't. Oh. Hello, everybody. Morning, morning. First class, hey? Whew, fancy. Sorry about the delay. Terribly sorry. Not sure why you're still here. It's quite cool that you can walk through the train, but it's not that good. Or a cup of tea. Yeah, definitely get them a cup of tea. Looks like the bar's closed too. I mean, that's just shocking. Hello, cheap people in the cheap seats. Hello, hello. Luckily, it's a really long train. Don't feel you have to sit and watch for the next 15 minutes. Well, I might go make myself a cup of tea, actually. Can't hit the toilets. That's a shame. Seems really weird that you've got to wait till 10:15. I wonder what for. Shouldn't have driven so fast. That's fair. Staff access only, but I am staff. Oh, that's just mean. Oh, I can sit down. Why not? They look so miserable. And you can't really blame them, can you? Seems so. Perhaps that's what we're waiting for. Perhaps the police are coming. It's one of those you have to open the window before you can open the door. Oh, so that was the last carriage. Can we open this door? No. Shame. Well, there you go. Just open that, close it again. We could just go for a walk, to be honest. I mean, you know, have a look round. I am right. We can't actually speed up time, I'm pretty sure. Walks. Yeah, no, definitely not. Definitely not. There's not even any other trains about. There's the rest of the line anyway. Pity we're at a red signal. We could just drive into Paddington and come back out again. That's Paddington Station. So there's our train. I'm just wondering if we got to wait for something and move it forwards or what. I don't know. So annoying. Like I say, don't feel pressured to sit and wait. But you know, you never know what might happen. It might be something really exciting. I've only got 12 minutes left. At least it's a nice day for a walk. Can't climb over the fence. Actually, you know what? That'd be quite funny. I'll just get my gun out, start shooting them all. Oh, can we go up here? Ooh. Well, if there's going to be a zombie apocalypse, this would be a better place to be. Oh wow, check this out. Not really supposed to leave your train, are you? Can't go there. There are, yes. I don't think there are any around here though. But yes, there are. Each of the different routes has different collectibles, though nearly all of them have route maps. So at the stations and stuff. Yeah, they're nearly all at the stations. We could walk to the nearest station, but goodness me, I've no idea how far that is. Wow, that's cool, look at that. That line actually goes all the way down. Definitely snack time. Could do a train spotting if that wasn't for the fact there's no other trains. Clearly 10 o'clock in the morning is not a busy time. I have a feeling the Great Western Route collectibles are safety signs, route maps, and those signal baton things, whatever they're called. You know, look a bit like tennis rackets, with a white circle on one side and a red circle on the other. Those things, but they're pretty much all at stations, I'm pretty sure. Boop. Slight breeze. Well, yeah, it is a train sim game. I'm just curious though. Just want to know what's going to happen at 10:15. Better be good. Better be really good. Only 7.5 minutes to go. We're nearly there. Yeah, probably. That might be about as exciting as it gets. You never know, a train might come along. Might get, I don't know, run over, or... I haven't seen if that works. I don't know what happens if you get hit by a train. Probably nothing. Well, the train's still here. Tempted to uncouple it, just see what happens, but it might just mess up the whole thing and I don't have to do it again. So to whoever's just doing the video, we are now nearly at the very end of a scenario and waiting. And while we wait, we wonder. We wonder what we're waiting for. But on the basis it could be something good, we're going to wait. I have a feeling it will be disappointed. Could go say let the passengers again, look. That'll kill a few minutes. Where's the door? No, we can't get in that door. Ooh. Sure, no worries. Oh, look, there was a train and we missed it. Damn. Damn. Hello, not much longer. Thank you for waiting. May as well sit down a minute. Don't stare at me. Jeez, lady. Right. I don't want to sit in a standard class seat anyway. I want to sit in a first class seat. They're much more comfortable, I assume. Hello, hello. Thank you for waiting. Thank you very much. God, can't get a cup of tea. Only 3.5 minutes to go. Looks like that's the end of the train. Can't get through there. I may as well sit down for a minute. Like a table to myself. Oh yes, very nice. Very comfy. But it's just like being on a British train. Not going anywhere. Right. Open the window to open the door. Minute 30. Getting there. 90 seconds. So come and have a look in here. I've had one of these for a while. Right, let's go get ready. Something exciting might happen. Not a lot. I sat down in first class, said hello to a few people, and I sat in the cab of the 125. That's about it. You haven't missed another train. There hasn't been another train go past. Are there any other trains around? No, really not. It's a pretty quiet line. Wowzers, look all that lot. Oh, that's the yard, isn't it? Wowzers. We need that. Ooh, hey, quick. Get back in. Might miss something. Oh, anyone could have come along and nicked the train. Leaving the doors open. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is that it? Seriously? Objective ooh, change direction. Set the reverser to backwards. And head into Old Oak Common. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. Reverser to backwards, mean reverse to reverse, right? Train maintenance shed. Alrighty. Well, it's something. I thought for a minute it was just going to tell us that was it and we're finished. Good to go a bit quicker. Right, so let's have a look. So where are we going? See, aren't you glad you stuck around now, eh? Hey, hey. Yeah, this will be it. Wow, it's quite a lot of... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Not all of these are automatic signals. Okay. So we could go a little bit quicker. And then sort of settle ourselves on a speed, because I think I might need to change some points. Yeah, let's just hope that I don't miss a point and we derail and that's it, game over. That'd be, well, a little bit annoying because we just sat and waited for 15 minutes. Right, so I'm going to take that to 0. We'll just sort of cruise along. Right, let's have a look. Some of these are manual points. I need to make sure they're set properly. That one's okay. That one's okay. Let's have this hundreds of them. That one's alright. That one's alright. It's alright. Actually, no, we look okay. Alrighty. Still alright. Yellow signal 130 yards. A bit more power. Yeah. That helicopter better be waiting. Otherwise someone's going to get it. Maybe we'll get an escape train. Something fast. With go faster stripes. How are we diddling? Escape train. That could be a really good game. Not sure how you escape the police. Just make sure. There's that little dot. There's that little dot. That one's fine. I'm not expecting that they'll change, but you never know. It has been known. Still look okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. Good. 700 yards. Nearly there. So we haven't got to wait again. Cool, actually pushing it into the shed. That's kind of cool. I like that. Ooh. 100 yards, 5 miles an hour limit. No, too slow. Come on, keep going. Come on. Well, that's where we're going. You can see the markers. Yeah. I used to stop. Oh, because we're going up a slope. That's why. Quite tricky controlling the speed, I have to say. That's where we're heading. Oh, in the shed. In the shed. Come on. Keep it coming. Plenty of time yet, plenty of distance, no worries at all. Here she comes. Here she comes. Walking down the street. Come on. 5 miles an hour is really slow. There we go. Probably best not to mess it up at this point, right? Once you've got plenty of... Ooh. Got plenty of track left. It's not like we're about to plough through a wall. Forgot to change the lights. But never mind. Here she comes. Come on. Come on. Give it some welly. Tense stuff. Right, there isn't. Oh, oh, no, come on. Keep going. Except for the waiting. Yeah, exactly. Objective complete. Auto brake. Hold the auto brake in apply until it reads 4 bars on the brake dial. Should I not push it a bit further in? Because, you know, it's not actually all in the thing. So I'm not doing that because we're not in yet. Damn it, we've gone this far, we may as well do a proper job. Beautiful. There you go, now it's all in the shed. That's better. Right. I don't know why I did that, because I could just do this. Would have been quicker. Auto brake. Hold the auto brake and apply until it reads 4 bars. It does read 4 bars. But there you go, that didn't take long. Now what? Put the reverse to neutral, put the master key off. No. I want. No. Seriously? There we go. Turn the lights off. So you'll notice, because I took that objective marker off, I now don't have anything to tell me where things are. Luckily, I can remember. You're right, that was an unusual move today. There we go, trophy earned, big performance on Great Western Express. Because that was the last scenario. Well, there you go. We made it. Goodness, that took a little longer than I expected, but fine. That was good fun. Thank you, H-Wills, for sticking around. I really, really appreciate that. And anyone else who's out there watching, and anyone else who watches the video later. That was kind of fun, if a little bit mad. But unusual. Yeah. Yeah, and all those people are still sat there in the shed. Yeah, no worries. Anytime, H-Wills. There's quite a few of these up on my channel, so feel free to check them out. I try and do one of these once a week. I'm now stuck with the ones I've got left are all the really long ones, so I tend to do them in streams rather than recordings. But yeah, feel free to check them out and yeah, get the game. I like it. It's kind of fun. You can be a bit silly, or you can take it really seriously. Either way, it's something a bit different. So, yeah, thanks again for joining, everybody, and I'll catch you all next time. Cheers all. Bye.